What happened now? I got you trending. First of all, how was that? Good local guy, Frankie B. Welcome to another podcast. We CUTT N UP. Eman the Barber, local man. We're here.
That was the prelude to the real.
Yeah. When you try to be professional about it.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
How are you? Oh, yeah. I'm your one.
But on the
Your boy's trending because I got low-key pipes because of the choir little demonstration.
White people problems. Struggling with rhythm.
You struggle to clap on rhythm.
I'm going to say, but on a better note, right? I'm back in the building, you hear me? I'm out. I'm around civilization.
You need a shape up. Who your barber, bro?
Hey, man. He call himself to go from Macon.
More like the garbage in Macon.
Hey, you see what the basement gets you, right? 2 weeks stuck in.
Like I said, that's what you in North Carolina. That's what happened. Like I said, the blessings of God. You know, I'm so glad God blessed me so little and you so much.
Anyway. Hey, live, man. What's that, man? This boy Frankie B right here, man.
Hey, man, the fucking coat.
And you know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Back in the building.
Yeah.
You know, coming off a very disturbing loss.
Welcome to the CUTT N UP PODCAST, and we got to get some stuff off our chest like Lamar had to do. My man had Twitter fingers. Getting caught up in his emotions.
It's only right.
Getting caught up in emotions. Like, it's only right, but it's only bad.
It's only
because
bad.
There's no
That's
good.
the only thing you want to say.
There's no good that comes from it.
Well, I think so. Stop running your mouth. What my man Marshawn say? I'm about that action, boss.
But everybody, especially to that degree, the keyboard ninjas or keyboard warriors, that's the terminology. You can be tough with
real quick.
Yeah.
But what the problem is, or not the problem, but the crazy thing is, the guy that tweeted only had 151 followers.
That was the problem. He was nobody of notoriety. I'm a man that Lamar aired him out. He aired him out.
Quick too.
I mean, yeah, he got that, like I said, in the moment, imminent loss.
Well, he was already mad at the podium.
Yeah, it was a carryover.
He was mad at the podium for real during the post-game interview. I would have been mad too. I mean, like Brian Clark said, if I'm at your quarterback, I get the ball, and I put us up by 7 with a minute and some change left, it's no way they should come back and score and win this game.
No offense to Trevor Lawrence, but y'all pent them back, so it was kickoff. It's 3rd and 19 before everything just went.
And who went out?
Went bad.
3rd and 19, who got hurt?
Yeah, Calais Campbell.
No.
Who?
Marlon Humphreys. Again.
Oh, that's what.
Not in the game.
So that's why.
And they go right over there to Brandon Stevens, where he usually be.
Yeah, so that's why. That's because I was wondering where I thought Marlon was on Christian Kirk.
Marlon got hurt.
All right, so
Marlon and Christian got
didn't
hurt
see
in the
that.
same play.
I didn't see that. See, that's why I said I never. When I told you when we was texting, I didn't see the whole. I was going to run it back, but I was just so disappointed that last drive.
That pass before 3rd down. Remember, it was an incomplete pass back then.
Yeah.
Christian Kirk went down and Marlon Humphreys went down.
Yeah.
Both of them got hurt and went off.
All right. But I seen Calais get hurt too. That's why I was like, so that takes away a little bit out of that.
No, but they called the timeout. Calais came back in.
All right.
But see, Marlon was out that play, and they sent Zay Jones over there on Brandon Stevens, and it's just.
And Zay Jones was the hot ticket that night. He was cooking. Like I was like, hold up. So you're not gonna slide a safety over there? Like when I seen it, I'm like, safety help. Safety help.
You got shut up here every play, blitzing. Why? Stay back there. They ain't your man out over there.
1-on-1, and he was. It looked like because of the 1-on-1 drills, like we seen displayed. Man, it's goal. You can't give up 5 yards on the goal line. My man Zay just like, oh, let me just turn. I'm gonna just turn. I don't even need to go in.
Right.
I'm just 2 and out. I was like, you gave him 5 yards of comfort.
But that's kind of on a defensive coordinator, because the whole game he been running zone the whole game.
Well, for that drive. Well, no.
The whole
He
game,
did.
just about he ran zone. Marcus Peters got fried the whole game.
Yeah.
Reason being is because and I ain't making no excuses for him because he got fried, but he was in zone the whole game. He never was up on man.
Nah, he was. That's why they got. Nah, he was. I mean, they did play zone backing him. The safeties was more.
You know when Marcus Peters plays zone, play man, he's really bumped that run.
Yeah.
A lot of them touchdowns, he was
Not-
like 10 yards off, 5 to 7 yards off.
Well, not that game. Not the game winning time.
He should have just pushed him.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Like,
What, what's that touchdown?
bro. Like, I'm not coming at anybody because I know how it is having a knee injury. Right now, you're coming off an ACL tear.
Mm-hmm.
Your lateral movement is
Not that good. It's not that.
Because we would love to get you on the show. You one of the realists. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I like him.
That's my dog.
He
That's my
wasn't
dog.
real.
But-
But tell me you didn't have high hopes when Justin Tucker strolled out there.
I did.
I was like, oh, you about to nail him.
When we got this, then you see the kick. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah. Oh, he shoot. Yeah, come on.
So you hold us like you kept us in there.
Look, I can't even talk to
I'll believe wholeheartedly that
I don't care.
I don't care what distance,
I don't care.
what
He
condition.
can make a 75
Except for
yard.
when you disappointed me against Buffalo 2 years ago. That's when I was just like
He was surprised himself. He said,
4 of them. I was like, wow. But Tuck had me so optimistic. I was like, oh. I just wish we had got 5 more yards. Just 5.
but see, this is what I don't like, right?
Definitely though.
Even on plays like that, right?
Pulled the Kansas City 13 seconds, 12 seconds.
Look, even on plays like that, right? Your offensive coordinator, I said your offensive coordinator, got all your receivers running the same way.
Yeah.
Like, why is everybody running to the left side of the field?
Mm-hmm. It's
Like-
it's deep. It's like all of them is like the short cross, long post,
And
long up and what is it? Down and over,
Yeah, like,
midway.
come
So
on,
it's
like, why?
It's like so it's like I know
It's
that.
like
So
this,
it's like this,
like that, and like that. Like,
yeah. So they all.
like, come on, man.
So it's like a spread effect, like a flower from one side,
Like,
and maybe a cross from one
he
one
need to
cross.
go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm finally glad he implemented stack routes, though. Finally. It's about time.
And I don't even think that was supposed to go that way. I think Deshaun just said, you know what? I'm going.
Goodness gracious.
Because if you look at it, it was the same type of flower, the same type of route.
Mhm.
But Deshaun just cut it up a little more and just went. And he wasn't expecting the ball.
No. Yeah.
So for all y'all that's saying the Lamar can't throw,
And that Deshaun was washed.
2 defenders.
Yep. Interesting, since still on football. Somebody went joyriding on the Browns field. Right before the game, right? Midweek. Somebody broke into the stadium.
Nah.
Started doing the donuts, baby.
Oh, man.
Ruined the whole field.
Stop playing.
They had to get it redone. Like, hurry up, did a patch job, man. I don't know.
That's crazy.
And that's crazy because they ain't even. I mean, they're not doing that bad. It's not like they're horrendous.
You sure about that?
I mean, they're not getting blown out though.
They're not.
They're actually competing.
Like
shout out to that boy.
You know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, when, like, well, for one, not taking away from anything. Over the years, as long as I've been watching the Ravens, since the Ravens basically been here, the Jaguars gave us a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Always gave us a problem. Mm-hmm. That's why I really ain't looking over this game. It's like some games you're like, oh yeah,
that's a dud.
But this one, it had me nervous. For one, my man Dougie P down there. So it's like, I was telling somebody that you know, that bandwagon and the Jaguars has been in last place just about every year. They got nothing but first rounders on that team. Nothing but it.
Yeah. I would. I wouldn't say there's always been a problem. I'm trying to collect my thoughts, but lately the Ravens had trouble with them. But either way, good thing is that we're still at the top of the division, AFC North. So we got the tiebreaker.
Got the tiebreaker over.
This fourth loss definitely makes the rest like almost like mandatory. Went out to stay with the Bills and KC and the Titans. I thought because I still think we're probably going to split with the Steelers.
Think so?
Because the games like this.
Yeah.
Games like this, that's why.
And not only that, I want to say this. For all y'all in the beginning of the season talking about Kansas City. They the only team, they put Kansas City in last place in that division.
Yeah, first. Because
the Raiders.
Tyreek.
The Raiders, the Chargers.
Yeah, they had that whole division.
The Broncos.
All of them trash except for KC and the Chargers. That's crazy. Yeah. But you know what? This is becoming my favorite time of the year because college basketball is off to a great start. Maryland's in the rankings after starting off with the new coach, starting off undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
I think North Carolina and Duke already went down. They had maybe lost one loss to Gonzaga.
That's
North
crazy,
Carolina
right?
lost to Gonzaga.
That's crazy though, right? The fact that Maryland don't really play them no more. I
know.
Glad when they lose.
Oh yeah, that's home. Yeah, that's home, man. That's home. So I really like college basketball over NBA regular season until the NBA playoffs. That's about it. Have you been watching any college ball? Not yet.
Not yet.
All right, we'll come back to it another day.
I haven't. I've been watching more. Surprisingly, I've been watching more college football than anything.
Oh yeah, we can.
Like that Michigan,
Ohio State
game.
Michigan, Jim Harbaugh, they mollywop Ohio State at
It was
Ohio
a good game in the beginning.
Yeah.
But that defensive coordinator, he's so smart. He learned this lesson real quick. He kept on trying to go one-on-one with Marvin Harrison Jr. No, you better not.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. So they start zoning up.
Yeah, exactly. Too much overtime.
And that they started doing that, it was like, well, nothing they can do. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Their two best receivers, Mecca, I think that's his name. He couldn't get. He was getting off a little bit, but
There was another one. Your boys beat Florida. So y'all took the Florida championship.
yeah, ain't nothing. Miami, Florida,
Ain't
who
nothing.
won it? I mean,
Ain't nothing.
we talking about who won it? Like, we talking about Florida State, and we talking about the Gators. Like really? Who?
When was y'all last
Who?
winning season?
Who?
Yeah,
This season.
Exactly.
This season. We ain't talking about the last one. This season. You talking about this? This only thing you see.
Yeah, y'all been getting chopped in the last couple of years. Let
We
me
chopped
stop
Miami,
before
though.
we get copyrighted.
We chopped Miami, though, didn't we? Huh?
The beginning of that taunt did not, I don't mean nothing by it. I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to do it.
They still won, though.
Yeah, they do. Oh, boy. That's it. And Coach Prime, he's starting to get the
I was going
D1
there.
top.
I was going there.
You
What
think
you
he's
think?
gonna?
Colorado?
No, he's not going there.
No.
First of all, well, they're gonna have to throw a super bag at him,
I wouldn't leave.
and two, that's not the competition he wants to be in. Like, he wants to be in the. I got him going.
I wouldn't exceed it. That's what he want.
Your album, his alma
Go
mater,
back there.
rather than
Florida
going
State.
to the Mountain West or wherever Colorado is playing in, whatever conference. No, he's not going to SEC. Nah, it's too much. You can't. There's no days off in the SEC. That's why Texas and Oklahoma. I don't know what they were thinking leaving the Big Ten in 2 years.
I know what they was thinking.
Money.
We ain't gonna beat Ohio State. We ain't gonna beat Michigan in a while.
No, but they're not in the Big 12.
No, he said Big 12. He said Big 10.
No, I said
Who's
If I
in the
did-
Big 12?
Texas and Oklahoma, and Oklahoma State, and West Virginia. That's all I think.
Where's Arkansas and Orlando?
No, that's SEC.
That's
SEC country.
Oh man, they dangerous down there. Though.
And even the bums, like, well,
ACC.
like you can't even sleep on Vanderbilt,
I can't stand them.
even though they're trash. But they're in the
That
SEC.
devil wing that they need. Did they stop that yet?
South Carolina,
NC State.
Tennessee. No, NC State, ACC.
It is ACC.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, like I said, Arkansas, Alabama, Georgia, Texas A&M.
You don't want to mess with them.
There's no days off.
Where
Auburn.
Where LSU at?
SEC. So that's why they're, the NFL G League.
Yeah, I see that. But I mean, if I was Prime though, I don't know. I wouldn't leave my boys.
I say they got a new coach. They got Oklahoma's old coach, but
I wouldn't leave my boys. I seen something with him with Ohio State on.
yeah, no, he's doing a phenomenal. Like, next year, I got them competing, getting
He
those
said that. He
going
said that.
against those D1.
He said, "Give me next year."
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said, "Right now,
Give me a whole recruitment class.
Yeah.
This will be his third year next year. Or
He
fourth.
already got Trent Tucker down there."
Exactly. And whoever and all the transfers that
Man, that
he's
boy,
got.
he down there.
Yeah.
His
And-
son,
Yeah.
quarterback,
Shador, yeah.
he got 6,000 yards.
Yeah. Oh, combined?
Yeah, 6,000.
That's tough. Yeah, but that's the benefit of being in SEC country and being Prime. Like, you just get all the left.
But see, Prime,
You're-
they acting like Prime wasn't a good coach though.
No, are you talking about?
Period. I'm just saying, like before, because they played with Prime. Prime was trying to get in the league, and they was trying to offer him linebacker coach or cornerback coach or something, DB coach or something like. Are you serious?
Make him work his way up.
Like, come on now. Would he send people like Juju and all them to the league?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, come on.
Right. And just because of his name, like because of his work, his mindset is different, and he already knows the preparation, and because he's legitimately the best secondary, well, one of the DB. I say wise, not safe, because Ed got that online.
Over Ronnie?
Absolutely.
Over Ronnie Lott?
Absolutely. What you want? I was about to say, you don't know nothing about Ronnie Lott. So he played for the 49ers.
Ronnie Lott. You know
he hit hard.
You know that name. You know that name.
Yeah, absolutely.
That brings me to a conversation that I had, but we'll come back to about them safeties, Sean Taylor and Ed Reed. If Sean Taylor was still here.
Yeah, but Ed's just got too many stats and too diverse. The man could play. He could be like. They did use him as wide receiver or distraction a couple times with the Ravens. Like Prime, he can do whatever.
Prime did whatever.
Yeah. So. As far as him coach, I know, like you said, they try to bring him up through the ranks, make him, I guess, do his due justice. And
like they keep on saying, Prime said he will never go NFL. Yeah. I don't believe it.
Yeah, he said that, but yeah,
it's like he said,
once he builds up the program, and my boy, my fill-in co-host, my man Kennedy, he was like, he always says, what is he really doing for HBCUs and how Jackson State's going to fall after he leaves? I'm like, all right, yeah, that's obvious.
But that's not on him.
Yeah.
He bought them everything that they need. He got them a TV recognition. He got them sponsorships. He got them money. He got them on the map. Not only just Jackson State. All the HBCUs that's in that whole state. Like you got people wanting to come there because the recognition. You got that he bought a whole combine just for those colleges.
There was a Congress meeting in Tennessee, and they wanted to know why people were transferring from University of Tennessee Chattanooga to Tennessee State. And so the president was just like, well, she gave the PC answer. She's like, well, we put together a strong marketing campaign, and when she really wanted to say, it's for black people anyway! Because this is black people. It's a black college, and we want black people.
Yeah.
It's a HBCU. So, but it's just the eye opener to my Wahite people that once you have a strong leader and a strong influence,
it's like all right,
it brings everything into
especially
the scope of things.
It's a positive
vibe
with it too.
With the reality and for us, coming together,
unified
as a race of people. So man, it's just beautiful.
I'm proud of them young folks, man. I'm proud of them young folks. They say the kids are the future.
Yeah.
You know about these kids now, man.
Yeah. Especially when the kids get picked on by your ex-former team's wife.
Well, they said the children are the future.
Man, is she?
So she watched me grow up. So that's what my man said. She watched me grow up, and I watched her. Now I'm grown.
She knows that future. What's that connected to is bright anyway. But the messiness. Here comes the story, man. We're going.
Here we go.
So scenario. Let's just say. Nah, that's weird. Oh yeah, no. I'll put it. Me and Frankie B, we played together. Won a couple chips together. He's got sons. Me and my wife get divorced. 30 years later down the road, my wife is dating one of his sons. Larsa Pippen. Woo! Man, oh man.
Is that Marcus?
Yeah, I think it's Marcus.
That's Marcus.
That's Marcus.
That's Marcus. It's always the Marcus. It's the Marcus. Marcus Burnett.
Man, that's man, they're talking about messy.
Like, come on, man. I thought it. I was reading it wrong.
Yeah, you was.
I thought it was his daughter.
Nah, Larsa, you should have heard that name. Like she messed with whoever was in the league, like another former or a couple players or teammates of Scotty. But
I mean,
was MJ's son?
That's the NBA. You got Matt Barnes driving the Dirk Fisher house to beat him up. Took his wife.
If you're MJ, what are you saying?
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Leave it alone.
I didn't say in the Frankie B mindset. I said if you, because that's
Look, leave me out of it.
Yeah.
Man, Scotty, we good.
You still think like straight. Got out of hand.
You gotta deal with Scotty.
Woo! It's hot. That pan hot right there.
Scotty crazy. You don't know.
I want some chicken.
Scotty crazy. You gotta leave Scotty alone. My man think he young and he old. My man got the cruddy. You better leave Scotty alone. Them young old ones don't play, boy.
But I didn't think it was so much drama between them. Like, you know, Scotty calling out Mike later on.
But see,
after the interviews and the book and stuff, and now.
But in the mindset of Mike, you want to talk about me? Hey, Marcus, go get it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Use my name. My father, Mike. We good?
And that should have been a no for her right there.
But hey, that's her ex. Oh, I'm gonna get back at him.
Yeah. But that just makes you super.
She been watching you since he was a baby.
Super bad. It looks. I mean, but it is what you did. Like I.
But how close are they really? You know what I mean? Nobody know how close Michael and Scotty really is.
Well, obviously not that close. So.
You know what I mean? They close now. Your kid's gonna be calling my son Daddy.
That might be well, Scotty ain't known for throwing them hands like that, but I was about to say that we gonna have to square. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how long they been divorced? You see what I'm saying? That's probably old news. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
It ain't old enough because it's a thriving headline.
It's going to be because it's Marcus Jordan.
And she's been, knocking down after the divorce. She out here. She in these streets. Man, but I couldn't imagine a situation like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. Like I said, look, I ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. They asked me.
So for one of my, future post-dated kids, you a Porsche. And one of my kids, well, that's different because we closer than Mike.
Yeah, but she ain't, she ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Unless I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Because your boy, But I get what you're saying though. Like I don't know how to explain it because don't nobody really know the real relationship that Scotty and Mike had. Is it like, all right, that's our kids, that got nothing to do with us? Or is it like, hey, get your son.
Yeah.
Get him. Or is it, get your ex-wife, she trying to come over here to my son. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't know how that is. Is Marcus and Mike real tight?
Yeah. I just, they had to be, well, at one point, Scotty and Mike had to have some type of close relationship.
Of course.
Where it went sour, we don't know. The whole, like, looking at it retrospectively. But it's not right. It don't make sense. That's all. It just makes your skin crawl like that.
Like
my
I said,
my wife is messing with my former teammates' sons.
Which one worse? Which one is worse? Let me give you a scenario. Which one is worse? He's messing with his former teammate's wife, or your teammate messing with your mother. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they neck and neck. And those are the two worst scenarios you can put when it comes to being sloppy and messy and just wrong.
Or what if it was the other way around?
Any place where we had a relationship and our bloods commingled.
What if Mike would have started messing with Scotty's daughter?
Any type of relationship we had and we start commingling and we not cool to that, except the only acceptable one is our kids messing with each other. That's it. But me messing with your kid or you messing with one of my kids,
Eskimo brothers with my
no,
like no,
yeah, exactly.
Shout out to the league.
Mm-hmm. Low key shout out to Marcus. Marcus, you
boy.
I ain't Jordan for nothing.
I couldn't make it in the league, but I made it in.
Man,
That's
nah.
crazy, though, man. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, all this time, I'm reading like, man, they doing too much, man. They talking about this daughter. Like, I'm like, they talking about this daughter. The kids messing with each other. Not wrong with kids. They grew up together. Then I thought,
it ain't the daughter. Go download the OBT social.
Definitely, man. Shout out to
download.
OBT.
Yeah, download. Yeah, I said download the app. You know,
like, share,
jump on it.
subscribe.
It's the community, baby. It's the culture. We out here.
Yes, sir.
So what happened at work? What happened at work today?
We got a lot, man, huh?
I do. You got anything?
No, I got nothing. I ain't got nothing.
I don't get you. You need to get it together. Open up, man.
I ain't got nothing, man. See,
I'm
my what
part.
happens is that mine is just too real for TV. You feel me? This pay-per-view over here, you got to pay for this. So, you know. Like, nah,
yeah, you're right. It's too real for TV. Service coming. So
I did what was supposed to be done.
If you want to just ask my man to grab the mic, that's all. Man,
you know?
Want to sing my song, guys?
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
So, but I got this is crazy. So this literally happened today, like a couple hours ago, and I still feel gross about it. So, man, when you're outside and you're by the power lines, just look out for Mother Nature's creatures called birds, because they are snipers. And I seen it, bro. I seen it coming. Alright, so this is the time. Yeah, got sniped by the bird. The poop came down. So me and Danger Nate was here. Danger Nate.
Oh yeah.
So taking my cousin out to the car. Like one of my cousins is he's handicapped. So I had to carry him out. So my cousin Mike putting him in the car. So I'm opening up the door and I heard the whoo buzz and look, and the power lines like where the barbershop is, got the 2 lanes of traffic, and then power lines from the street. Mm-hmm. So I seen them coming, like I seen them sitting there. And I was like, and the funny thing is, I forewarned Nate. I was like, oh, you better hurry up, boy. We got the shooters up top, right? See him looking, and it looked like they intentionally turned too. They was sitting like that, and they just intentionally just did like this, turned. I did the 180, so I'm like, all right, yeah, right. So he putting my cousin in the car, and so I go to give him a handshake down, boy. All right, boy. Wow. Right on my thumb. I was like, ah! I was like, ah!
Got him.
Oh, man, Tweed and got me. Tweed, like, right on my thumb. I was like, oh, look. Right, like, all right, I'll talk to you later. Just hurry up, wash this up.
I'm forever unclean.
Ew. That thumb right there, baby. Yeah, so I always look ahead when it's power lines and stuff, man. Can't trust him, man.
Can't be trusted. But hey, it's your boy Frankie B.
Yeah, Eman the Barber, you know what it is. Golden Making, aka that you, aka I'm him.
AKA watch out for them power lines, man. You already know what it is, man.
So
don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment down below.
Watch, run back some other episodes because definitely got some good ones in there. So
and we also got some other stuff coming up soon.
Yeah.
Got some special guests coming up.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
On the way.
We still here. We still leveling up. You feel me?
Thanks for watching. Once again, Frankie B is back in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we out.